I want to take a little time to talk about some of the shifts that I've seen in leadership as of recently. I mean, almost daily, I'm seeing a lot of people kind of change their approach to leadership and what it means to be a good leader. Not necessarily a trailblazer or someone who's at the forefront leading, but someone who is actually investing in the people that they would consider their followers, or the people that they would be considered following them. In the social media world that we live in today, there's a lot of people that we have influence over that we don't even know. Not necessarily like employees or relatives, friends, just an online following of people that take and consume the things that we put out, and they use that as a level of influence. So they become our followers just by de facto. So what I want to talk about is some of the things that I've seen, and I'm going to name some people in here, and it's not name dropping, it's just a shift that I've seen in some of my actual people that I know, and then also people that I follow online, and the shift of influence that I've seen of actually taking the time to create a product or develop a system that is the purpose of investing in the lives of people that you care about, or people that follow you, that help build you up and make you a better leader. So some of the things that I've seen is I have a buddy, Adam Mason, and he has taken the time this year to focus on becoming a photo mentor, a photographer that mentors other photographers, and even possibly outside of the scope of total photography, other things in other areas in life. So, Adam can show people exact things and become a leader in that area, and it is offering his time to invest and be that mentor that someone might be seeking. And then that person may grow exponentially, they may only learn some. That's just one example. Talking to a buddy, Virgil Walker, he was meeting with some people with the FCA, and the shift of trying to grow large groups of young men in a high school or a junior high to growing and mentoring coaches, and allowing that shift to filter down into the men to mentor coaches is a growing thing. I recently saw someone was talking about the aspect of how many times, and obviously I'm a believer, but obviously, so how many times the word leader appears in the Bible, and then how many times the word servant appears in the Bible. And I think there's a shift in us as people, at least Westerners and the Western culture, shifting from becoming a servant to allow ourselves to become a servant of people and leading through servant. Another example of someone who's doing that is a person that I've recently started following, Hillary Rushford, and she is taking Instagram and teaching people how to use their Instagram with intention. And I feel like a lot of us use our social media without intention. We do it so that people will see and get information from us. They know what's going on. They see our food that's silly. They see the things that we're looking at as far as travel, or silly things we see as we're out traveling through our day. But doing so, using social media with intention, lifting up those people that follow you. Maybe you have a small following. Maybe it's just 200-300, or maybe it's 10,000 or more, or whatever. But being intentional about it and using what you can learn to grow that, I think that goes through all levels of leadership, even into the area where I work, my employment, and that is we do consulting work, and we help people, whatever business it is, grow their business. And I think there is a level of intentionality that we add to that, because when you are the owner or the leader of a business, to grow and mentor your employees, whether it's a small office with like 7-12 employees, or a large office with 200 to 500 employees, to grow those people so that those people professionally, personally, intellectually, emotionally are all getting better, and making sure that all of those people come along, that's great leadership. That is an intentional level of leadership into people's lives. And we specialize in helping those people grow their people. And I think that's a shift that I've seen in the FCA. It's a shift I've seen in Adam, and obviously with the stuff that the content that Hillary's putting out, there is a shift in that, and I want to grab a hold of that and allow what I'm doing personally in my life. I want to grow and mentor. So kind of as an end to this, I want to offer out there, if there's someone that needs help with some of the things that I can offer, maybe a little bit of lifestyle coaching with the weight loss. I've been super successful in my weight loss and the things that I'm doing, my own kind of personal plan outside of the Weight Watchers that I've attended and that kind of stuff that has helped me. So if there's some guys out there that would look for someone to kind of work with that, and I'm also looking for mentors in my own life in like the workout area, in the, to learn how to get outside and do, hiking and that kind of stuff, get involved in those kind of areas. So, I don't want to ramble on too long, but I think that there's a shift in the way leadership is being approached. And I want to get on the front end of that and become a servant leader. I think that's a really great concept. And I think that is something that we can all really attach ourselves to and grow both ourselves and all those that we have influence over. Have a great day.